All right, Shalom. All right, we're the brothers here out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. This is Gamal Yala.
Brother Kasha Kuala.
All right, this is a GMS Godspeed lesson. First and foremost, we want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now we're coming at you with a quick lesson, and this is going to be entitled, "The World Does Not Revolve Around You Americans," man. You know, and on the way to camp, I was basically looking up this whole Sha'Carri Richardson situation, all right, where basically she's ineligible for the Olympics, all right, because of basically her testing positive for THC or weed. Okay, and a lot of people are backing her. A lot of Jakes and media are backing her, saying that she should be able to run, she should be eligible. But the bigger, and this is really not so much about Sha'Carri and her testing positive, but more so how Americans are entitled and they feel like the whole world should revolve around their thoughts and opinions. And oh well, she should be able to do this because it's just weed or it's just this. But you people have this proud mindset, because those are the rules. Those are the Olympic rules that they set in place. But you people have this proud mindset. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it does. And that's the pride of you Americans. So I got something to start off. Amos 9:8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord." Yeah, so this is a sinful kingdom. Number one, because smoking weed is off, because, they're trying to promote something that is, or they're trying to basically make something okay that the Lord is not with, But it says, I will destroy it, because their whole argument also is that, it's legal in the United States, or it's it's legal here, it's legal where she's where she lives at, But hey, the Lord is gonna destroy. He's gonna destroy this place, man. And every remnant and every thing that you people love to do, the Lord's gonna get rid of it. You got something?
And this is because the brother mentioned Sha'Carri Richardson. And most of the people defending her were Jakes.
Yeah.
I saw Salaki. I saw, Dwayne Wade, some other Odell Beckham, Gabrielle, all them. They were all supporting Sha'Carri for pretty much supporting her wickedness. You know what I'm saying? So this is Leviticus chapter 26 and 18. It says, "And if ye will not yet for all if ye will not yet for all this hearken unto me, then I will punish you 7 times more for your sins." Verse 19 is the point. It says what? "And I will break the pride of your power," because what? They're over here supporting Sha'Carri Richardson, and the pride of her power is America, because they're saying what? Well, in America, she can do this, that, and the third. Well, like the captain was just saying, well, in Tokyo, it's not the same rules. You're going over to Tokyo to run in their country. You got to abide by those set rules.
Yeah.
So that's where the entitlement comes, right? And it says, "And I will make your heaven as iron," which their heaven is America. It says, "and your earth as brass." They put all their energy and hope into America, and think America is such entitled to being the #1 rulership and all earth. The Lord's gonna bring that down. That's the pride of their power, man.
That's right. I got something. This Jeremiah 51:6. "Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity." And that's what most of our people are doing. They're being cut off in her iniquity, because just because something is okay in America doesn't make it right. Doesn't mean that worldwide they need to be doing this,
right.
Or what I'm saying. So it says, "For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance; He will render unto her a recompense," which is payback. It says, "Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken." All right, and you know, basically this is just yet another example of how America is making the earth drunken. Okay, because they're basically trying to influence the rest of the world and influence the international scale and say, well, this is how we do it in America. This is, you know, and it's something as small as weed, but you know, like I said, we're focusing in on the bigger issue, which is the pride, because it shows how much entitlement Jake has in something that's way bigger than them. You know, here it is, your local laws, okay, yeah, you know, you got this and that, but you're using logic. You're using your American logic and your American rules to basically say that, oh, it should be this way everywhere. All right, so it says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. All right, and like I said, this weed thing is just one example of many, you know, but mainly it's the democracy, okay, basically the way of life, okay, the media, the social media, twerking, you know, the hip hop, you know, the just that quote unquote culture that America pushes. They're trying to push that everywhere. You know, this whole culture, like smoking weed is a whole culture. There's a whole culture behind that, and they're trying to say, oh, well, you know, this is, you know, they're trying to basically normalize everything, as if, like, even things such as homosexuality, they're trying to push that among the rest of the world. Oh, well, you know, it's okay in America, so it needs to be okay everywhere.
They're trying to push their standard on everybody else, and that's not how things work. And that's why, that's what you see today. America has been pushing their standard. That's why the captain's reading Jeremiah 51. That's the golden cup, that standard that they have set that the whole world needs to follow, which created what? War, chaos, death and bloodshed. All right, because you have America going out the entire earth trying to push democracy. I read an article just not too long ago where pretty much America was, they plastered China on the article because it said China just, you know, reached their 100th year of communism. Like it's such a bad thing. Well, if they've been doing it for 100 years, it must be working for them.
Right. Yeah.
But it just has to be democracy. That's like pushing a standard. They're pushing their zeal on other nations, which it's not flying. And this is all part of prophecy.
That's right. And like really, that's the bigger picture. The bigger picture is democracy, because see, democracy makes people feel like their opinion matters.
Right.
Your opinion doesn't matter. You think that just because, you know, this is how you feel, that this is how it should be everywhere.
Right.
You know? That's that pride. I'll keep going. It says, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. And you know, that's what we can't wait for, is Babylon to be destroyed, to where you people are made low, you know, to where, because you really think, you know, everyone has their 2 cents.
Right.
Everyone has their own, you know, strong opinions, and they enforce it. Even, you know, they'll argue up and down. They'll be on the comment boards, and that's kind of really what sparked, you know, me to do a lesson on, is reading the comments and reading people's opinions and, you know, the people's minds, because they're all just pride. All I see is pride. No one is actually saying, no one is actually holding her accountable to the rules that she knew she had to do. She knew the rules that she had to abide by, but rather than hold her accountable, they're all trying to make an exception. You know, it says, take balm for her pain, if so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. Yeah, so that judgment of America, hey, it's gonna be major, okay, because of mainly this pride and this way of life that you know, this whole democratic mindset that America pushes. Did you have anything you want to close
just
on?
Just a quick one, and then you got it. This is Jeremiah 25 and 29. For lo, I begin to bring evil onto the city which is called by my name, and should ye be utterly unpunished? You shall not be unpunished, for I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, save the Lord of hosts. And that excludes any entitlement. Right then and there, the whole earth gonna be humble.
That's right. Yeah. Hey, and like you said, it says you shall not go. Hey, another one in Psalm 64, it says the wicked shall not go unpunished. All right. So, hey, you people are not gonna go unpunished, no matter what. No, even if you try to lay on America, because the scriptures say, though hand join in hand, you shall not go unpunished. All right. So you people are going to you're gonna be humble one way or another. You try to lean on America's way of life and push it, but hey, the Lord is gonna take down America, and anyone that's joined unto it, He's gonna take you down with it. All right. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified, giving all praises to Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Kakadash. All right, and Shalom.
Shalom.